Piers Morgan's four-word verdict on Harry and Meghan as he says, William and Charles are livid. Piers Morgan hasn't held back talking about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. The former working royals are gearing up for a 4-day tour of Colombia, but the former Good Morning Britain presenter can't seem to see why. Launching into a scathing attack on the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Piers branded them a greedy two-faced pair. Writing in his regular newspaper column, the ex-Britain's Got Talent judge turned YouTuber said Harry and Meghan should be stopped, and that Harry's father King Charles and his brother Prince William will be livid at the pair prancing around the world. Why is this being allowed to happen? He penned in The Sun. Meghan and Harry aren't real royals these days. They don't do any actual duties for the institution which conferred their titles on them. They just line their pockets with cash in America by constantly trashing their families and the monarchy in the media. So, what gives them the right to prance around the world pretending to be proper royals on quasi-official visits? There are so many things wrong about this. They should be stopped. King Charles and Prince William are both said to be livid about this Colombia tour, and I'm not surprised. It's completely unacceptable and unsustainable for estranged members of the royal family to conduct official trips like this, Piers continued. He called for His Majesty to strip Meghan and Harry of their titles, as he accused them of trading them off so cynically. Piers said the king should instruct palace officials to tell heads of foreign governments that they must stop issuing formal tour invitations of this nature to this greedy two-faced pair who want to have their royal cake and eat it. His comments come after news Harry's new chief of staff has abruptly resigned after a mere 3 months on the job, and insiders have spilled the beans on why. Josh Kettler, an experienced PR guru, took up his position with the Duke of Sussex shortly before Harry and Meghan's 3-day visit to Nigeria back in May earlier this year. He was also spotted alongside Harry at St. Paul's Cathedral during his last London visit for the 10th anniversary service of the Invictus Games. However, Kettler has now stepped down from his role, which was reportedly intended to guide Harry through his next phase. Sources say Kettler's departure was a mutual decision and that he was on board on a trial basis, with both parties ultimately agreeing that it wasn't the right fit. Kettler, who was stationed in Santa Barbara close to the Sussex's residence in Montecito, had previously held the title of Chief of Staff and Head of Strategic Partnerships at Cognition, a communications platform. His resume also includes a stint at the outdoor apparel giant Patagonia. Since their relocation to California, Harry and Meghan have seen a number of employees leave their fold. What may be most telling is that the entire time I worked there, I don't think I heard a single current or former employee on their staff say they would take the job again if given the chance, claimed an ex-staffer previously. The source added, these aren't employees they had just found off the streets. Many of them are people who had previously excelled working for demanding bosses in high-performance companies and environments.